Hi, welcome. This is Heatwave 8, and we are going to be your commentators for a Runback block, a game that is it still in development?
Yeah, it's still in development, not out yet.
But a game that many people here have been super excited about and waiting for all weekend. And I have played it a little bit. We have Bean, the dev, who's going to walk me through a lot of these games that we're going to be seeing. Right now, both players are just brawling it out. This is probably the most normal this game is going to look for the set, right?
Oh yeah, first round is get a feel for your opponent, try to get some reads on until it really starts picking. Unfortunately, the winner of last round skipped their shot by accident.
Oh no, okay. Do anything get stored over? Is it sort of you're always going to spend as much as you can for a round?
You always try to spend as much as you can. The winner gets 4 coins, the loser gets 8. But
Gotcha.
in the case of there's like a leftover coin, you can spend 1 to lock a card so it shows up in your next shot.
So it looks like we have Sprocket on the left, who's blue, and then we have Variable Vacancy on the right, who's making the comeback right now, as much as they can, to try to avoid last stock here. It's 2 stocks for each game, correct?
Yes, two stocks each round, a 2-minute timer. Oh, and it's 2-2. It's match point.
Okay. And that chainsaw, is that a strong attack of some sort? Okay.
The down strong drags your chainsaw in a circle. Oh, even longer.
Oh my.
It's your down strong, your fair, and your F tilt are your chainsaw moves.
That art reminds me so much of Slay the Spire.
That
Certainly is inspired by, right?
It is a Slay the Spire character.
Okay.
We have crossovers in the game. I'm excited to announce.
That's so exciting.
The Variable Vacancy has a hologram which will copy all of his moves. You can see the 3 little artificers on the right.
Yeah.
Mimicking. Those are all active hitboxes whenever he is using a move.
Yeah, and it looks like Sprocket's really just trying to close the distance in here and put pressure on Variable Vacancy, because once Variable gets set up in an edge guard scenario like this, it's a really scary spot to be in. But Sprocket seems to get around it and get close to Variable and close out that stock. That was really impressive.
That's crazy.
Out of curiosity, I'm seeing a little bar under the Paladin.
Oh, yes. I think... Oh, they pull them into themselves.
That was a crazy strong.
They took a card which gives them super armor while they crouch, but only up to a certain amount of damage it can take. It's basically a bubble shield like you see in other platform fighters.
Yeah.
On crouch.
Interesting.
When that bar depletes from taking damage or just using it, they will get hit up. They will take about 20%, so they really don't want to let that happen.
Got it. It's a very interesting approach to that. That's very cool. And then also I see that little timer by the Artificer that is going to be sort of tracking when they have their bombs available and when they can use them. I'm going to go out on a limb and say they can get more than 1 bomb. And 3, 2, 1.
Oh, it doesn't quite go to time.
A clutch out, and we're going to go into another 3 games for this one. Already seeing all the different avenues that this game can go in.
Your mind's expanding.
Truly.
Oh, that shield almost broke there.
Amazing combos coming out from Variable right there. Just the set play into the bombs that they're putting down. Really great use of this back air and this down strong to really control space here. You're noticing that Variable is taking this approach in this round without that sort of that Slay the Spire card to give them 3 is getting much closer, really closing that gap, not letting Sprocket get set up with these shields.
Sure, and that's for shield break.
Yeah. You could see right there the big strong coming out to close out that song. The sort of like chanting like crowd feel of it. It's very fun, peppy.
For sure. I'm really happy with how our musician has brought this all together.
And I'm sure there's a whole wow, what a call out with that up strong.
Knowing which one was the real Artificer.
Yeah. The awareness, just stay on top of their opponent too.
Oh.
Wow, those are some meaty hits coming through. I feel like we have to have a card on there somewhere that's doing that.
I think that might just be raw. The big spikes that Artificer pulls out can really do some damage.
Yeah, I mean, might be a zoner, but definitely threatening when it can close that gap for sure.
Very scary, especially with those up airs, those bears. Oh, and a bit of Misty Eye at the end.
Pindon really running away with things. That side special, it looks like you can go off the stage with it, and you can even go off into the blast zone if I'm not mistaken.
That will have been in the end leg of the move. If you fly into the blast zone, normally with it, it will bounce you up and back a bit to keep you from just killing yourself.
That's very nice. That's very nice to see. As I'm sure there are some upgrades in cards that can truly take that to the distance.
For sure, as we see a nice ladder combo there.
A beautiful combo from. I think Pindon might be familiar with Brawler. It seems like
Seems like he has a prior relationship. I am noticing it will get harder for us to be able to differentiate these players.
Yes. So we have the green Brawler, and I'm going to just say the red Brawler.
Yeah.
And it looks like there's different skins already in the game as well.
Yeah, we got some different colors, different costumes. Some inspired by some things. Right now, really bullying the green Brawler here.
Yeah, that is quite the down air that is there.
You can SDI out of it. SDI is assisted in this game, so you just have to hold, and that's the kill. Just have to hold the direction you want to go.
Gosh, so much pressure being put in between that fireball and that shockwave. He's going to be able to close the gap, though. He's going to be able to put some pressure on, but the down air at a disadvantage is going to keep catching them through.
Bowler's favorite move, it seems.
Remember, both players have a counter here, right? If we recognize that a player is getting really greedy with these big hitboxes, there's always that parry as a counterplay.
That's about it. That's going to be it.
Special.
5 seconds.
What
Can they get the kill?
Okay, I have to ask. What happens if they get the kill here?
They'll win, but if they get the kill first, almost.
Oh. That's so exciting. That's such a hype moment.
Yeah, I love that card. It really gets your blood pumping there.
Yeah, it's very clear. However, that being said, assuming that all of these players on the right side, it looks like Caraxis is on that Artificer, and we have Brawler on the left for Two Boots.
Pulling out the Brawler.
And I don't know, me seeing Caraxis on Artificer makes me think that he's got some evil plans.
Yeah, he's cooked something up here.
He's a schemer, right? He's someone who sees the potential in the character and really wants to push it to its limit.
Two Boots really taking control here.
Yeah, and you're seeing the movement from Two Boots move around this stage. It's clear he's comfortable. It's clear he's played it before, or that rival system itself. It's very built in his brain advantage. Is really knowing the limitations of some of these recoveries and just keeping the other character from getting back to stage. Great F-strong read.
Punishing that high recovery attempt with a fireball.
Yeah, but Two Boots seems to be able to pilot himself back to that stage every time, and just going for these like low combo reads, these short hits that allow him to extend these combos, and immediately just putting on the pressure the moment Caraxis gets off stage.
Not letting him get back with a parry as well.
Wow.
Punishing that landing hitbox.
Wow. I do not want to get matched up against Two Boots.
He is scary to
Yes. It is clear he's familiar. It's clear he's comfortable. I'm interested to see what he goes for here.
Wave. He loves that fair.
I feel like that keeps the pressure of those edge guards on.
You might have skipped. He might have accidentally skipped that shot, which is unfortunate.
-1 stock, triple weight. That is what Caraxis goes for.
We'll see.
I wonder if that is really an advantage when you're getting edge guarded so hard.
Size a bit.
Yeah.
You're getting heavier, very heavy. It's just right that it makes you bigger.
Yeah, it makes total sense, and it could make, recovering much more difficult for Caraxis. But again, if he's not getting hit off stage, it's going to make his edge guarding actually much more of a threat. And we saw him use that on that first stock. It was a big threat, but now suddenly this one stock could become a problem.
But Two Boots already on one stock as well.
Yeah, absolutely. And if we can see Caraxis maybe get control of the center stage, it may allow him to take Two Boots and send him off stage himself. That being said, both of these players are moving around these platforms beautifully.
Yes, and these moving platforms as well. Oh, wow.
What a down strong read to call the tech. And that, I have to say, that's all the card there. That was such an adjustment, recognizing how Two Boots is edge guarding him and really using the card to leverage that advantage.
Sure. I mean, triple weight, it does, you may think, oh, I just live longer.
Become 20% heavier?
Wow.
How does that work?
It isn't multiplicative.
Okay,
It is just additive.
Okay, I got a little worried there for a second.
So he's about 220% heavier total. Oh, he locks in for next round.
Interesting. Playing for the future because he recognized there are cards there that he wants to play. These players are thinking. They are not just clicking on whatever is funniest. They are thinking about the future. I like that decision. It's going to make edge guarding Two Boots a lot more difficult for Caraxis, sort of counteract some of that increased size advantage that he was looking for.
Caraxis already at 150.
Yeah, this has definitely made a huge difference right now for Two Boots. But that increase rate, 150 is not what it is
Yeah, it's
for
around
Two Boots.
70, maybe less. I'm not sure. Maths hard. But you see Caraxus keeping on punishing these high side Bs by Two Boots here, really adapting in this set.
Okay, now real nerd question. I've just started thinking, how does something like triple weight work? Does it matter the order when you choose the cards? If you were to take 20% weight and then get triple weight, does that change how things work?
No, it is all, in this game, all our stats, ooh, getting the kill, there he goes, 2-2.
Wow.
Going up real high.
So I do have to ask, I'm going to try to say it quietly so I don't give any players advantage. Can those explosions be parried? Since they're not a move, wow.
Taking the win. Two Boots, I believe, takes the game there.
Yeah, that was a dominant set by Two Boots, but definitely you saw Caraxus make a plan and almost pilot it to a set win. And so it looks like Sprocket really favored that Paladin, started leaning into playing that most of the games as we see him starting on it. And Slam Dunksville, a Crag player, I believe.
Oh, that makes sense.
Very much leaning into the Brawler. No surprises there.
Yeah.
Very interesting to see how those sort of preferences lean. But right now, Slam Dunksville really getting the edge here with this Brawler, putting a lot of pressure on Sprocket and an amazing up special read.
That call out of the air dodge.
Yeah, more equal.
Ooh, just throwing out these strongs.
Oh, wow. Now, out of curiosity, I do have to ask, because Rivals 1 has a huge amount of like edge guard tech play. Is there sort of a similar sort of like you can tech when you're against the wall?
Yes, whenever you are pressing against a wall, you can always tech. And in our game, teching is an option, so you just have to hold the dodge button, and you're always perfectly tech.
That's a very friendly approach to the mechanic for sure. It definitely makes it, because teching is one of those things that even in a game with as much whimsy and counterplay through items as this, if someone hits you against the wall and you don't have that timing down, your stock could just go away. And so it really does mean that if you're not the type of person who can react that quickly, you can still
tech, or you can choose not to tech if you just want to bounce away. Take the skill check away, which I know. Oh wow, taking a game here.
There's so many forms of skill expression in this game. I feel like teching no longer needs to be the primary focus. The limiting factor for certain players to be able to play. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're going to have to explain that one to me.
So that is 87 miles an hour, upon on Back to the Future, of course.
Wow.
It makes Brawler travel, we say, through time right to his target.
Wow. You can tell that's really throwing a Sprocket. What did we also
He has a card which lets him, while he's not in hit stun and under 200%, loop through the blast zone to the other time. So if you're having a hard time getting back to stage, maybe you're a new player and you just aren't handling it, find yourself SDing a lot.
That is such an interesting approach, because I could see in that previous set that we saw with like Two Boots versus Caraxus, where Two Boots was getting most of his minus out of those edge guards. That could be a really valuable card to pick up if you were to find it. But in other games, it may not be nearly as useful if your opponent can just teleport to where you're at. So
really close the distance. Wow.
Whenever they can get each other off stage, going for those fireballs. Sweat not being used as heavily as it was in one of the previous games that we were seeing, because
can really capitalize off of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Ooh, great air dodge to get around, but the fireball's going to keep them at bay.
That's it.
The pressure that was being put on there from Slam Dunksville to keep Sprocket at bay, you could tell it was making it very difficult for Sprocket to recover.
So is a smaller.
I see.
There we go. Oh, Nightmare. That's the ghost.
Very scary.
Any credit here.
He's able to get the stock there, so evens it out. Very big deal right there to be able to even that out. Make sure no extra credit, because percent can rack up really quick here in this game.
Definitely. It's a very fast game.
Yeah, and with 2 stocks to boot, any amount of percentage put on you ends up being very meaningful.
Definitely. Just throwing out these dash attacks, both these players here.
Yeah, not opting to use that triplat movement nearly as much as some of the other players that we saw. And it looks like Cyan's getting an edge guard here, opening on Ravens. That dare to follow up into up special. Wow.
That's crazy.
That was great
Back
awareness.
with them through time,
Oh my gosh.
which doesn't do much, but it is fun.
That is
Wow.
very funny. Okay, here comes the ghost.
Just gotta stay away for 5 seconds here.
Yeah.
Oh, and
The side special for the
teleporting.
invulnerability, but that's actually going to kill them because the ghost itself died, thus
Oh.
providing no target for the side special to go to. So many interactions that can come and play here. What an up air combo.
Almost taken about a little more percent that would
The
have
side
done it.
special does not connect, but even still, you can see the threat of those up air combos here
Yeah.
and just how worried you have to be.
Bears with side special back to
What a
stage.
side
Oh, taking him
special
off
and
his stage.
assassination! All right,
Oh.
that is definitely Ravens who did that. Ravens there going bigger, and this is
this-
very much Rockwall.
This stage, I don't know what you're talking about. This is clearly Stonewall.
Stonewall, I've been confused.
Yeah,
The fans distracted me.
I
over
don't
there.
know what Rockwall you're referring to,
Now,
honestly.
I'm going to ask you a question. Is there anything unique about the blast zones on this sort of stage?
They might be a little small on the side.
Oh, interesting. It did seem like when they went off
Wow,
stage,
maybe, yeah.
it was
It's-
very easy for them to
Yeah,
die.
really unique platform layout here from us.
Is as a response to those side special cancels, now Ravens is going for more than parries. The adaptation coming into play. It's what you'd expect to see from a top 16 here, but a
Wow.
great up special from Cyan to call out Ravens' recovery. And now Ravens looking to try to build that armor up, really prevent Cyan from getting any sort of openings on him.
That was close.
It was close. You could feel the up special in the air, and it does come through the side special into the back air, into the up special.
Weaving it in.
Pretty well done.
Managing
from
to
Ravens
find it
off
there.
that card, and
Oh,
the,
yeah.
the ability of Ravens to recognize it and to build that combo on the fly and take that stock as early as it did. Very impressive stuff.
Definitely. Really adapting here to what is in front of him.
Oh
wow.
my gosh. Doesn't take the stock, but you could tell that really caught Cyan off guard.
Don't know what happened there. Let's see what happens. Off stage now, Cyan in a edgeguard situation. Can he make it back here? Gets the
Great
down
down
strong,
strong.
lives. Fireball really punishing that high up special. Will just misses the timing on the up strong.
What a parry there. It
Fireballs.
parries both the fireballs. That's brutal. So much pressure being put on from Ravens, those side specials.
Ooh. Still got 2 stocks. Wow. Takes the round.
And that's going to be a game 3 coming up. I'm very interested to
Ooh.
see
Running
how their builds kind of diverge from
For
here.
sure, they won't be able to do the same things again. Just straightforward up and down.
And we see it right there. It actually is the difference to get Ravens back on stage. And this is a very close stock.
Avoiding.
Both of them at super hyper sense. Ravens looking for that
150 up
follow-up,
special,
not going to catch
misses it.
the air dodge out of the way. And now we're running out of time. We're playing Pong. Both these players at 130%, locking in for their
Playing
Pong match. This is it, ladies and gentlemen. The
Who's
Pong to
gonna-
make the difference. Both of these players playing conservative Pong.
It's just going back and
afraid
forth.
to swap
There's
it.
an
There
angle.
is suddenly a risky play being taken
From
right on
Cyan.
yes. And both players,
Speeding up.
it's speeding.
Oh, Ravens takes it.
Wow. A clutch game of Pong is going to set
Oh,
Ravens
wow.
on the right track.
Oh, wall jump early.
Yeah.
Doesn't make it back.
A bit of a mistake by Cyan. And if Ravens can come away with this game, we're going to see the opposite story of what we saw in the last set of games.
true.
We're going to see Ravens with an early lead, and we've seen he's already have the potential to build quite ferocious builds. And as you
Definitely.
give him the space to counter the build that you come up with, could be a very dangerous spot to find yourself
Yes,
in.
I would not want to go down 2 rounds to Ravens here.
Oh, off air is
Almost
beautiful.
takes it.
Does not quite finish out the stock, but this is 97%, and we're still working on 185 on Ravens' first stock, and that
That
up special is
takes
going to take
it.
it. This is a
120 up
complete
ahead.
reversal. Ravens went down in the first set, and now he's really coming through here. Suns, they can maybe perhaps eat some of the inputs that you're trying to do and really
Definitely.
throw you off your game.
Ooh. Oh, just
Whoa, what a
waiting it
bait.
out. That's crazy.
That being said, this is an edgeguard scenario. Do we see another Pong match? Can Ravens perhaps play the timer? Perhaps that's something he's looking for, or perhaps he's just looking to clean it out.
It's football.
Now we're back into this football match. Ravens
it.
aware.
Zagana,
Ravens knows what he wants.
Doesn't quite make it to the goal.
It doesn't make it, but Ravens is getting the edgeguard. He baited off stage to put the pressure on. Inside could not get back on stage.
Ravens taking the game.
Incredible comeback by Ravens.
Timer running low. We might see what happens here. Might be lasers, might be a ghost.
Okay.
Pong!
Yeah!
The room goes crazy for Pong. We love Pong.
We love Pong here.
Pong is actually rarer than any other timeout to happen. Yeah. It has like other timeouts have about a 1 in 6 to happen. Pong has about a 1 in 60. So it's really crazy we're getting it here. They're just letting
that shit happen.
No. They leave it. That's why you don't leave Pong on neutral. It will. Someone will die. And I am sorry, but the ball gets too fast. It quantum tunnels through the paddle bear, and ends the game.
All right, what are we looking to get?
Here. Looking at hover, thinking about it. Goes for the extra weight.
2-4. I've never seen that screen yet.
Whenever you try to buy a card that's too expensive, it normally just shows red X's, but there's a small chance it calls you out. So let's go for the bears. Not really seeing many cars or bombs here. Just trying to scrap it out.
Yep.
And against a brawler, I'm not sure if I would be trying to scrap it out.
You might want to start setting some things up.
Ooh, wow. That up's
close.
There we go. There's the bomb.
Ooh, not going to kill, though. Still in it.
Oh, that does it.
Beautiful.
Wow.
Yep. That will do it.
Great parry theft.
Trying to space each other out here with the bear, but
definitely
Artificer definitely I feel like has the advantage in this situation.
Yeah, Artificer definitely has more disjoints than Brawler as well. So I believe means trying to
parrying the bomb.
Parrying the bomb does counter the Artificer. Doesn't just give you invincibility. Lives there. Oof, very good DI. So, and gets out. That's
really utilizing that, the superposition.
Coming in clutch.
Ooh.
Wow.
Damn, they've been going crazy with the parries.
2-0 for Stro. Very good game there. Love to see it. Already see Elkies hitting the sweet spot on that jab. The spacing coming through.
Might see a timeout here.
Timeout. What's it gonna be?
And it seems to be.
Oh, it's a ghost. We're gonna see a ghost.
Oh, it's first time I've seen this.
There it is. Don't get caught.
Oh. Immediately.
Ghost claims a victim.
Thought it was just for show, I guess.
Looking at some more supportive cards here to hopefully help survive a bit longer in these games. Taking the lifesteal, taking the overhealth.
I personally probably would have taken the lifesteal too. Yeah. That seems very nice.
Opens up, gonna make it easier to get back, but you gotta be careful. So very close to the bottom blast zone down there.
Okay, that's really cool.
Opens up. Yeah, lots of stages for players to adapt to. Like you have the cards, you have these new characters they haven't seen before, and you have a plethora of different stages. Platforms in all ways, and Pugs takes the first stock with only 9%.
Yeah,
this healing is really helping here. Both players trying it out. It's like, ooh, I forgot I had that move. Okay, he's using the Vine Step here, trying to catch him out with some TP shenanigans. Ooh, just misses it.
Trying again.
Almost. This time?
No.
Oh, goes into special for trouble. But the bear, just the bear gonna take it.
Just gonna take it.
That's the game.
The bear right after.
Wow. See if that pays off. If being able to set up that explosion helps out here. This over armor, I can imagine helping quite a bit. But already at 30. Ooh, went for the kill there. I don't think that would have killed.
I don't think it would have killed.
No.
At 20?
No.
Okay, wait a second. Oh no! Oh no!
No! Uppy won for the kill.
Yeah.
Wow. Got it that time. Smite coming
Smite
in.
coming in.
Doesn't get anything off at that time. Let's see if Stroke can pull this back.
Rocking the smite once again.
Yeah,
there it
that's
is.
Gonna be,
That might be it. No? Okay.
Stays out. So it's gonna get back here.
Ooh.
Oh, the F strong at ledge is gonna do it. On to game 3. Back air and F strong would do it. So you get back.
Ooh, went for it. Ooh.
And the fair gonna punish that F strong attempt. Wow. That up has gonna
The up air is going to kill.
Up air 200.
It will eventually.
Will finally get the stock there. Back to even for players. Windy off stage. Play around that platform. Parries the jab. Just gives you invincibility. Similar to Rivals 1. And the fat chain.
Jeez. What was that, 4? Wow.
Carries him right off the side. Parry still gets a hit off. Back to neutral here. Just zoning out with a fireball. Goes for the kill. Let's see
The
Stroke.
heavy build really putting in work.
Strong there, not gonna take it. Second
There
one
it is,
will.
second one will.
That is game for Windy.
Windy bringing it back after losing the first game too.
Get the purple from Rivals.
Yeah.
Well, that's not the color that is.
Yeah.
Got a lot of rares here. Look at it, Sanders.
Come on. Every time I see this thing, I want you to pick it.
Oh.
Yeah!
Listening to the devil on his shoulder. Seems to be picking Senate up here. We'll see, but all Paladin needs is one edge guard. Oh, damn.
Wait, what's best of 1?
Rest of the tournament. We've
Rest
been
of
going too
We've been
long.
going too long. The rest is best of 1.
Yeah, we're good. Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
fun.
sure.
That's
Yeah.
fun as hell. Okay, no, it's all fair. I'm happy with that. That's fun as hell. Alright,
Including Grants.
alright.
Okay.
Bet this will be sick.
No,
Oh, the brawler going down.
Greg-
Guess the wall jump.
Grant's best of 1s is so
Back
funny
to
to me.
say, we have just heard the rest of the tourney. Best of 1 of these players fight for the title of
Isn't there,
best
like-
runbacker.
Is there like a $1,000 prize for this?
Yeah,
Best
there's
of 1 for $1,000 is funny as hell.
Takes the kill. God, is that so popping off in the back? That game's intense, right?
Okay. Somebody
No.
reacted real bad to that best of 1 news, I guess.
Ooh, up ahead. Already 100% on this brawler. Already dead.
Damn.
Best of 1's crazy.
Dude, the second the best of 1 got announced, this entire tournament just turned into goofball.
Best of 1 for $1,400 prize pool is insane. Ooh, we'll see. Crouch cancelling that fireball. Not something we've seen much of this tourney. Almost dies. Light flashing before his eyes there.
Pulling in.
What are you doing?
Oh, the third!
That's gonna
The
do
third!
it. Bet down strong. Drag down into the big
If
hit.
at first you don't succeed, try and try again, apparently. There it is.
There we go.
I was waiting for that to happen with these platforms.
Gets caught
Okay.
outside. Has to get back to center.
Whoa!
The cage is here.
What happened? The
Goes
cage!
outside.
The
Gets
cage!
caged out. Oh god, did not realize Paladin can TP into the cage, but that's fine.
The nair, dude. Take the
Drag
wall,
down.
bro.
Hitful Nair's going crazy. Looking like Rano up as here.
Yeah.
Ooh, is this fair? Just hasn't figured out a way in.
The zoner brawler.
Trying to just crouch cancel it, but oh wow. It's crazy, the call out there. Ooh, doesn't miss at that time though. See, he'll be looking for an up here. An up here, I'm sure.
Yeah, definitely.
Crouch shields coming in clutch. Let him get this whole combo.
Okay.
Ooh, wow. Try to pull him in for more. Try to say I'm not done with you yet.
Whoa! Whoa! That was insane! What the hell?
Thing you can bar below Paladin. Ooh, tries to parry, misses for timing. Brawler at 160 living here. Paladin just has not found that kill. Goes for it there. Ooh. Saves himself.
Up B does it kill? It does
Whoa! That's crazy. I mean, hey, with like 50 stages in the game, we're gonna include our favorites, right?
Exactly. Catching the roll.
F strong there.
Ooh,
Gets the
there it
parry
is.
timing. Not much punish, but side B. Wow. Spear into up strong? That's crazy.
Okay. Oh, the immovable object.
Players
Wait
can
a
in
second.
fact hear me, it turns out. Ooh. Oh, you quick dropped me up B for up strong, I mean. Fast ball at any time.
That's hilarious.
Oh, and dies for it. That will be the last best of 3 in this bracket. Best of 1 hit
Best of
on
1
out.
for the rest.
Trying to feed each other out. Weaving in some up airs here. Trying to get something going with the side B from Elkies.
And we can see that Radiance start to proc a bit there too.
Yeah, you gotta get back to stage fast, or it's
Yes.
gonna add
Yeah, look
up.
at that. That's
70,
it's like an extra
80,
like
yeah.
20% off that.
Yeah,
And there was like barely any edge guarding there too.
It can go crazy. For sure. Oh, backfires a bit. Almost does it again.
The up
There
air.
gets the kill there, but at 100, this is going to be rough for Windy to stay in this game.
Exactly.
Staying alive.
Ooh, okay.
Ooh, living.
Still in the jab.
So parry gets the Jer. And F does it.
Fair's gonna do it.
That's that game. You're getting back. Adding the big circle around, so the Paladin can no longer just stand at ledge and charge an F strong. Ooh, never mind.
Shoot,
Down
okay.
for 0 to
I
death.
looked away for like 2 seconds.
0 to death and loses corner. That's first up special. Able to avoid it. Able to hit that bear. Oh, misses the parry. Must have been going through a bear.
Misses again.
That was a slow charge that time. You can change the speed of it.
Ooh, I like the idea of doing that in the air because they can't parry in the air.
Yeah. Paladin, I guess, trying to throw out some hitboxes to contest.
There's
Gets
the
the
parry,
parry there though. Ooh, but Ruler holding left to avoid that
Ooh,
punish.
that's
Doesn't
wrong.
avoid that one, and that is game. Stage again here. But gets the advantage, gets on up air.
Charging up that forge now.
Oh,
Just gonna
damn.
kill.
Just
Alright.
gets it. Stro going up 1-0 in this match so far. Acrobatic.
This early on too.
Let's
Jeez.
see. Let's see what he takes. Rough skin, very good as well. Really punishes those dares. But yeah, acrobatic is honestly a must take. Oh, oh, maybe arguably better than acrobatic. Specials gaining super armor is insane.
Damn.
Stro going. Oh,
Just, once again, just evening it out
right back
immediately.
to even. So even between these players. Awesome to see. These drag down nairs, Two Boots seems to love them. With good reason, they are very useful here. And rack up a lot of damage at 80 now. Downstrong takes
are
it.
just left and right now.
Wow. Who's waiting out that invincibility? Let's see what it is. It's falling rocks. They gotta avoid these rocks as they fall from the sky. They can still hit each other while you're in his stun, a lot harder to dodge. Two Boots does have super armor to help deal with this.
Both getting hit by the same
Hit.
one.
Both at like the same percent
Yeah.
still. Passing like ships in the night there. Oh, both get hit. Oh, Stro getting rocks. And that is game.
That's it.
Ooh,
Bit of
damn.
ping pong. Yeah.
Only a 30 though. That overhealth has been helping.
Yeah.
Both players around even. But even for a paladin, it is good for a brawler.
Ooh, damn, that killed.
That's crazy. Two Boots takes the game. Moving on to losers finals here. Pugzo still a very good showing tonight.
Okay.
Yeah. Tubers doesn't make it back.
Not the greatest start.
No. Going very high, though, with these jumps, Brawler is. Don't know why it looked like Yoda there. Oh, sour spot there. Here we go. Ooh. Tubu's drifting out to escape that fair. He gets a kill off it. Tubu's though, I missed it at one stock. And 150 here. Did he take Sandal? No, I don't think so. This is getting spicy.
Up air, not gonna kill yet.
Gotta get it like 230, like 200 before hit for up air to start killing.
Ooh, the
getting
bear
extra
though.
credit.
Yeah,
Wow.
you're not DIing that correctly.
2-1 to Windy here. Gets the jab, doesn't find the follow-up. Up air, not gonna do much at this point. Up strong will.
Strong will.
Finds the kill confirm. Tech chase on a platform, takes 2 boots down. Windy looking very good right now. 2 boots trying to find an opening, looking for the parry.
Hitting all of these up airs, just racking up the damage.
Yeah, already at 60%, each up air doing about 20. This point finds the kill, finally though, for 2 boots. And honestly, about even percents for the characters.
Yeah,
Ooh, racking it up though. Windy heard me and had said not for long. 2 boots with takeoff going high.
Deferred.
That takes it. That is the game. Look, he holds the rune charge.
Forward
F-tilt
tilt.
killing. 150 there. So sour spot of jab. Can't get a follow up. And Windy bringing this back.
Yeah, a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be.
They're racking up some
up airs.
percent. This is almost even. Dies to the fair. Look, he's going up 1-0 in this grand finals.
Smite. Immediately smite, I see. Yeah, immediately. Yo, Reckless Abandon's kind of good, though. No.
Windy gotta be aware of it here.
The fair,
Lives.
living and recovering.
Jabs. Elky's at 100 here. It's an even game
Very
still.
even.
Off stage throw. Gotta up B to get back. Makes it.
Ooh.
There we go. 1-1. This is gonna be a good finals.
Yeah, there you go.
Smite.
Even it out.
Okay.
There we go.
AO tippers. There we go.
Ooh,
He's
I
not
was
gonna
expecting the
follow up.
fair, but
Yeah, ooh. It's a down strong, no up, down air, no up strong off of it though. Windy's still looking for this kill on the first stock. Oki's at 100, but he needs something. Oki's not giving an inch. Got an uphill battle. Oki's does it. 2-1. These red particles, that means Windy's getting the sweet spot, which he seems very good at doing. But Alki's not letting up. And as they say on Stonewolf, side blastones are very short.
yeah.
Alki's finding that out the hard way. Taking the dip there. Windy only at 60. Up air, Smite gets the kill. Smite so fun. Will kill at this point for Jay Windy. Ooh, hits the up air, just taking the guaranteed damage. Smite hits. Jabs Elki's at the same time though, and that's
Smite's
gonna
kill
do it.
Yeah.
2-2. Round
Jeez.
5 on this grand final. Has Retribution realized that it says gain an extra stock on it?
Yeah.
5. We got the intense music coming on. The match point remix. Elki's taking control at the start here. Windy has all this damage but needs to land a hit. There he goes. Can he capitalize any further? Got Smite. Don't be triggered.
Smite.
Into bear. Now Elki's edge guarding. Gets the down strong. Damn. Elki's with 3 stocks here. Windy has to find at least 3 kill moves. This fair.
Fair. Ooh,
Up air.
Not gonna kill.
Whoa.
Ooh.
And he,
Smite is especially
gets the parry on the
scary
Smite.
right now.
this is the invincibility use.
Another parry.
Gets the fair, misses the follow-up. Ooh, fair to seal the first of 3 stocks. Crazy, very uphill battle to win you right now.
Nope, there
That's
it
just
is.
gonna do it.
That's gonna
the
do it.
tournament. Congratulations to Elkies, your runback winner. Good games, everybody. Yo.